for good.
So midweek moment it is right here on BWF. And this morning, 1 John 3 is what I'm sharing on, which says, how great is the love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it does not know Him. I remember when I was little, I would follow my dad like everywhere he would go. And I mean everywhere, as to even when he would be working on his car in the garage, even to him just wanting to go to the shop, he would never leave home without me because that's just Rachel. And so I would just want to go everywhere, I want to be with him, hang out with him, and we'll just like, chat because that's the kind of relationship that we had. But also because of the relationship that I had with him, I was certain and I actually had confidence, knowing that what I could do, what I would get away with, and also what I couldn't do that I wouldn't get away with. And as a kid, you kind of you always taste that, you push it, like if I do this, that, and the other, oh, that'll be cool because I know it's me, that kind of thing. And to be honest, if I really must be honest with you, I kind of well, I'm the only girl in my family. So, and I've got two brothers, so that also should explain a lot to you. At the time when I was little, I kind of used to walk around with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder when it comes to my brothers, because whenever I would always say to them, "Why would I even ask you? I'll ask Dad because I know he's going to say yes to me. He's not going to say no to me." And that's the kind of confidence that I had in my dad. I was so certain of what I could do, what I couldn't do, what if I wanted something. I mean, even if it's like Smarties, I knew that he wouldn't say no to me. I'm his child. He won't just say, no, Rachel, put that down. And then I also knew that if he had to say no, it's because he was protecting me. I remember when I was little and I wanted to go to one of my friends in class. It was her birthday. I wanted to go to a birthday party, but the area that she lived in wasn't a safe area. And my dad was like, I don't think you should. He didn't want me to go because I was new to Cape Town and the area wasn't going to be safe. But of course, he allowed me until he made sure that the place was going to be safe. So that is just my earthly father. But why am I telling you all of this? It is midweek moment, right? Well, the reason why I'm telling you this is that is my earthly dad, who I know did all of that because he loved me, right? Why? Because I was his. Well, the reason why I'm telling you all of this is that the good news is that you and I have an Abba Father who loves us so much. And sadly, a lot of times people think that they need to clean themselves up before they go to God, which is ridiculous because that is like wanting to clean yourself before you take a bath. I mean, let's just be honest. That's basically what it is. Also, sadly, they feel that way because of what they were taught growing up. They felt that God was this big person, this giant guy, and has a stick that is going to just judge them and, knock them over the head with it, which is so sad because a lot of people believe that reality, which is not who he is. Also, maybe they feel that God will not accept them because of what they did, or they're scared or afraid of him, from what they did in their past. And they have all these impressions about God. But in actual reality is that he's not like that. He is a loving father who loves you. Would any loving parent want to punish or hurt their own child? Absolutely no, right? So why would we even think that God is that way to us? You see, our Abba Father, He loves us more than any human father could ever. When God looks at you, He sees His beautiful, gorgeous child, and He's like, hey, this is my girl, this is my boy. I'm so proud of them. Look what they're doing. They may have struggled, but I'm right by their side. And this is the thing, God will never leave you because you are His. He wants to have that confidence in Him that you would say, oh, this problem or this situation, I'll just ask my Father. He'll sort it out for me. You see, God is not this giant God with a big stick that's waiting to zap you. Instead, He is a loving Father waiting for you to run to your Father, run into His arms where He wants to love you and where He wants a relationship with you.